Big win here today, just a reaction to that?
Yes, it's a massive win. We knew how hard the game was going to be coming here. Obviously Cove are on a great run of form. Paul's done a great job here. We knew it was going to be a real hard game today. I don't think we started the game well. They've got an early goal and it sort of gave us a wee bit of a alright, you know. And listen, they've got the confidence. We've not won in a while, so I think when they scored, we just sort of, you know, we weren't really. We shrunk a wee bit, and then they get the penalty, and you think, oh no, here we go. But when Big Musa, who's just been fantastic for us, he's been superb from the minute he's come in the door, and then when he saves that penalty, it's like there was a belief about us, you know. And then we get them in at half time. Adam with a great finish that gets us back in the game, but we get them at half time. We calm them down and say, guys, listen, we know how hard the job's going to be, but you just need to go and believe in yourselves. And when they came out the second half, I thought they showed belief and more. I thought they came out a complete different side. They showed bravery in terms of getting on the ball, the way they passed it. We've got shots at goal. It was just, I actually really enjoyed it. But do you know what? I'm just absolutely delighted for every one of that boys in there, because they've worked so hard on the training ground. And if you work hard, you start to get wee breaks as you go along the way.
And it's just to a man in that second half. It was like everyone stuck together and peppered the goal until that goal came through Keith Bray.
Yeah, and that's what we say to them before they go out. Know your job, do your job, and make sure you come out on top, even if you're not playing well. And that's where we started to grind it. We started to come back into the game, and then I thought second half was just, you know, it was some really good stuff to watch. Could have had maybe one or two more, but we knew how hard the game was. But listen, I'm just delighted for the players, because it gives us a massive lift. We know how hard this challenge is going to be. I was delighted the fans came back down in their numbers again today, which was just, it's brilliant to see. Honestly, the fans coming down, and there's a good amount of them. So we're all in this together, as the fans, the staff, you know, the club. Just so, but we know, and I realise that it's a stepping stone. That was a good win today, but now we're focused on next Saturday against Alloa.
And do you think that 3 points, that'll help the team grow in belief and everything?
Yeah, it's got to. You know, that second half was convincing, the way they showed the bravery, as I've said. You know, and that's what we've got to take into every week. You know, they've got to show that fight, determination, and that will hopefully stand us in good stead going forward.
And right at the end, everyone, the whole team and staff all over to thank the supporters and the great numbers and great voice throughout the thing. Yeah, just showing everyone's together, you know. So. Yeah, and that's what I keep saying. They're going to play a massive part, and they have done the last 3 weeks. You know, in terms of down at Dumbarton, they were different class. Home game last week, they got right behind the boys, and then today they came down in their numbers, and it was just terrific. And that's why we all went over them again, because I think they appreciate what we're trying to do. But we know we're going to need their support, because there's going to be a few bumps along the way. We appreciate that, but as long as we keep working as hard as we can, we'll give ourselves every chance possible. Scott, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.